June 11, 2022, 4 bright planets, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, and Saturn are in the eastern sky before sunrise. After sunset, the bright gibbous moon is near the Scorpion's southern claw. Chart caption, 2022, June 11, Venus is low in the east-northeast before sunrise. By Jeffrey L. Hunt. Chicago, Illinois, sunrise, 5:15 a.m. CDT, sunset, 8:26 p.m. CDT. Check local sources for sunrise and sunset times for your location. Again, this morning, the sun rises at its earliest time. This continues through June 19. Morning sky. 4 bright morning planets, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, and Saturn, shine from the eastern sky during morning twilight. Later this month, Mercury joins this morning planet parade. The 5 bright planets appear in order from the Sun, Mercury, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, and Saturn. Seeing the bright 5 is not unusual, but seeing them in order from the Sun is infrequent. An hour before sunrise, Venus is about 7 degrees up in the east-northeast. The brilliant morning star is about the same altitude, height above the horizon, as the star Capella, over 7 degrees up in the north-northeast and nearly 43 degrees to the left of the planet. The Pleiades star cluster is emerging from bright twilight, about 4 degrees above the horizon and 15.1 degrees to the lower left of Venus. A binocular is needed to see the cluster at this time. Chart caption, 2022, June, Venus moves through the same binocular field as Uranus during the morning planet parade. Use the binocular to look for Uranus. Venus appears in the same binocular field as the distant planet, appearing as an aquamarine star to the upper left of Venus. Chart caption, 2022, June 11, bright Jupiter and Mars are in the east-southeast during morning twilight. Bright Jupiter, over 25 degrees up in the east-southeast, is 40.9 degrees to the upper right of Venus. Dimmer Mars, marching eastward away from Jupiter, is 7.6 degrees to the lower left of the Jovian giant. Chart caption, 2022, June 11, Saturn, near Deneb al-Jidi, is in the south-southeast, marking the western end of the morning planet parade. The 4th planet is Saturn, 30 degrees up in the south-southeast. It is retrograding in eastern Capricornus. The distant star Deneb al-Jidi is nearby. Look for the star Fomalhaut, 12 degrees above the horizon and nearly 22 degrees to the lower left of Saturn. The 4 morning planets span nearly 81 degrees. Venus is quickly stepping eastward, while Saturn continues to slow retrograde. Evening sky. Chart caption, 2022, June 11, the moon is near Zuban el-Janubi as night falls. After sunset and the sky darkens, the bright gibbous moon -92% illuminated, is about 1/3 of the way up in the south-southeast. It is 2.8 degrees to the lower left of Zuban el-Janubi, meaning the southern claw of the Scorpion. The star is challenging to see with this bright moon. Attempt to see Zuban el-Janubi by stepping into the shadow of a house or building. Even tree branches can block the moon's glare. Antares, meaning the rival of Mars, is over 20 degrees to the lower left of the lunar orb and over 10 degrees above the southeast horizon. In celestial art, Antares marks the heart of the Scorpion.